I have a soft spot for launchers as I tire easily with looking at the stock launcher over an extended period of time. So today, I have 3 launchers that I think are worth your time. All the launchers reviewed today were recommended by you guys in the comments of our last launcher video. I leave download links in the description for all the launchers we covered today. Hey guys, this is Ramesh from C4eTech. Let's get started. The first launcher we have for you is the EverythingMe Launcher. I didn't go into this launcher expecting to like it, but I was surprised. It's fast, clean and intuitive. The first thing you would notice with the EverythingMe Launcher is its simplicity and the organizational capabilities. All your apps get sorted into folders and you get a scrollable widget at the bottom that shows you the time and has a bunch of app shortcuts. To the far left, we have a screen that's called the Quick Contacts, which as the name suggests houses your favorite contacts. Swiping down on an empty portion of the screen gets you to an app search, which is really useful if you have a large number of apps installed on your device. Say for example, I need to open up Google Play Music. I do not have a shortcut for that on my home screen as I use double twist as my primary music player. So I swipe down and get to the search and search for Google Play Music. This is really useful if you have a large number of apps installed on your device. Swiping up on the other hand gets you to something that's called the context feed, which gives you the news in typical Google Now format with a twist. It's scrollable horizontally and a list of apps that is frequently used. This is real good stuff. You also have the ability to automatically change the wallpaper every day by using the daily wallpaper option. Now, long pressing on an empty portion of the screen brings up the launcher settings, from where you can change the folder style, wallpaper, and even change the icon packs to fit your needs. Another noteworthy feature is the ability to configure gestures. For instance, double tapping on the screen quickly launches the camera. All in all, this is a very refreshing launcher. Moving on, we get to the Apex launcher. This launcher is a close second to the Nova launcher in terms of customizability while retaining the stock appearance. In fact, I had trouble telling one from the other. Under settings, we have a bunch of options to help you customize various aspects of the experience like the home screen, app drawer, the dock, and even the folders, along with changing the page scroll animations and enabling wallpaper scrolling. The drawer settings on the other hand gives you options to hide certain apps and even lets you sort the installed apps by title, installation date and based on usage, along with changing the grid size in the app drawer to accommodate more apps. The behavior settings house various gestures including pulling down the notification drawer by swiping down anywhere on the home screen. This is particularly useful if you're using a device with a large screen like me with the Note. You can also configure custom actions for various gestures. For example, I configured the swipe up gesture to open Google Now. This is something that I use every day and multiple times a day. This gesture gets me there easily. Another feature worth mentioning is the fact that you can back up your settings and restore it at a later point. Like say, you're coming from a different launcher that you tried whimsically, you need not set it up again. You could simply restore it and be done with it. And unlike some other launchers, this is a feature that's actually available on the free version. The final launcher on today's list is the Next launcher. Yeah, I know, it's ironic. This launcher is as different as it gets from the stock experience, but in a good way. The first thing you would notice is the icon pack, which bears no resemblance to the stock icons and the cool transitions. Pressing and holding on the home screen brings up the different home screens in a carousel that you can spin around. The animation is just awesome. Long pressing on any of the home screens makes that your default home screen. From here, you can also change the theme, wallpaper and add widgets. Swiping down brings up an app search from where you can quickly search for an app and launch it. Swiping up on an empty portion of the screen brings up a toolbox with a bunch of options. Clicking on the preferences takes you to the launcher settings. We have a ton of options to change the look, the feel, and the behavior of the launcher. Display settings has options to change the wallpapers, orientation, and so on. There's a lot of attention to detail, like the fact pressing and holding on an icon to move it around comes in with a crosshair attached to it. Impressive. With that, we get to the end of this video. So did you guys like the launchers featured? If you have more launcher suggestions for us, please do drop us a line below. Give us a thumbs up if you feel we deserved it and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, this is Ramesh from C4eTech. You guys have a fantastic day.